I joined Coast Guard because I love contributing to the community.
Well, it was something new, something I wanted to try, and I love being on the water.
I joined Coast Guard to learn more about boats.
I don't even know how I'm going to answer this because it's like everybody asks me that question, why did you join? And I'm just like, because I want to do something that's involved in the community.
My father was in the Navy. I had no boating previous experience. I didn't know one end of a boat from the other.
Prior experience with boating was with my father when I was very, very young, going out on the boat and fishing and having great fun.
Learned to sail when I was a small boy.
My parents had boats up at Nagambie, and so we used to go out on the boat, we used to water ski, that sort of thing as well.
A little bit with tinnies and fishing boats.
I had no previous boating experience at all.
I've always had boats, or family's always had boats and kayaks, yes.
My father built a timber boat many years ago, and we had some great trips to Malakuta and down here to lakes.
I've had no boating experience, I don't even have my boat licence.
I have learnt lots of things, including that I'm not too old to learn.
How to be safe on the water.
Things like our knots, which can be challenging at times, remembering what knot goes where.
Navigation, learnt more about the Gippsland Lakes and how to work in teams.
It's how to berth a boat, how to drive a boat, how to rescue people.
How to drive the big yellow boat and the fire boat and working fire pumps, we've learnt that. How to work together as a team.
Learning the Gippsland Lake system, all the navigational marks, where I'm supposed to be going, how I'm supposed to be doing it, and what I'm supposed to be doing.
The training was easy. In some spots it was challenging, which was good because I find challenging not boring.
No, training's easy because you're doing it with a bunch of really nice people.
I've really enjoyed the training. We have different trainers who really pick up on the different styles of learning, so that's been helpful as well.
Yes, some parts for me were difficult, but there's good people here that really helped me out a lot.
Makes you think, really think, especially if you're doing chart plotting and navigation and looking for different spots on the map.
Navigation, I found that the difficult part. The rest of it, no, I don't find very difficult at all.
Parts of it is very challenging, other parts quite easy.
The Coast Guard is a great bunch of people. We all have the same reasons for being here, which is to help people. And everybody is very friendly, and I feel like I'm in a Coast Guard family. Everybody is so friendly.
I love the group of friends that we're part of. It's a really great team.
Definitely. I've made great friends. Thank you, there's been, times that you've been able to rely on these people to support.
100% I want to make new friends, meet lots of new people, and I have been every week.
Yes, I have had a lot of close friends in the Coast Guard. Most people are absolutely excellent because they're doing the same things, they've got the same goals that I have.
I absolutely love being involved with helicopters, whatever it is that we're doing, whether it be the HeliMed or with ESSO, being involved on the water with the helicopters. It's just so much to learn.
When I first started on Coast Guard, it was the first time I ever driven a boat, and I got behind Coast Guard 22, the big yellow boat, and I got in her wash. Well, I nearly lost my crew that day, but lucky I didn't.
Bit of a task to lasso a hot water service that was floating in Lake King and in floods, and if a boat had hit that, they would have come to an almighty stop because it was huge, bigger than maybe two 44-gallon drums.
Best highlight was probably a helicopter experience where we rugged up to do an ambulance helicopter rescue where they dropped a line on the boat from about 20 feet up. I have never been wetter with my clothes on. I was saturated, as were the rest of the crew, but it was a great experience to have a helicopter fly 20 feet above you for about half an hour, and it was just wonderful.
It's fun and you're learning something new every day you come, so yeah, why not? Do it. What else would you be doing with your time?
The overlying factor of Coast Guard is the saving of lives and the protection of equipment at sea. We're there to do a job. We're there to be on call when someone gets caught out in bad weather and they don't know what to do. They might have run out of fuel, simply. They might have gone overboard. They might be in difficult circumstances. And you would like someone to be there to be your champion. To have that comfort behind you, to know that a quick call to 000 is your saving grace. The Coast Guard will be there for you, rain, hail or shine. That's why we do it.